Well, we are here today on Homespun, our Homespun television program, with Sandra Guyton, correct?
That's correct.
And Sandra, how long have you been here with the Bladen Community College?
24 years.
24 years.
Yes.
What are some of the greatest things that you've seen in that period of time?
Oh my goodness. I started with the college under workforce development. And so I've been able to work with helping to create short-term skills training classes.
Sure.
And so we've seen tremendous growth over the years in that area, and we continue to see that today. And most recently, a couple of years ago, I transitioned to the foundation or the institutional advancement side of the college.
Sure.
And I work with the marketing department, with accreditation, and with the foundation.
Sure.
And recruitment.
Sure. And one of the reasons why we're doing this little video today is we've got something very exciting coming up on October 3rd, up at the Cape Fear Vineyard and Winery. And tell me a little bit about this. This is a foundation dinner, correct?
That's correct. Every year we do, and we call it our annual dinner, and it's typically in the fall. And this year we will be at the Cape Fear Winery in Elizabethtown. This is our annual fundraiser, and this is primarily to raise money for students, student scholarships, and support. There's so many things that are not covered under financial aid. We have students that do not qualify for financial aid, and this is a way to raise money to help those students to fill the gaps of the things that are not covered and to help those that have little or no financial assistance.
Tim is going to be cooking for you guys then.
Yes, absolutely.
Well, then you're assured a great dinner up there.
Absolutely. We're going to have Marry Me chicken.
Okay.
And potatoes and broccoli and apple crisp with ice cream for dessert. It's going to be a great evening.
And we're going to be in the ballroom up there?
That's correct.
Okay.
So we will begin with social time. People typically start arriving between 5:30 and 6 o'clock. And so we'll have hors d'oeuvres, there'll be music, and then that will be followed by a brief opening from our president. We have some special recognitions this year that will be in the opening. And following dinner, we will have a live auction. We have some great auction items this year. They're beautiful auction items. And
so it's not a silent auction, it's going to be an actual auction.
It's an act. There's actually two.
Okay.
We have a live auction of some larger items,
right.
And then we have a teacup auction.
Okay.
And we've got probably 30 different items that have, maybe even more, that have been donated from our community, from our businesses, and from people
Sure.
in the community that want to give back something to the college. And so we're doing for the first time this year a teacup auction. And we're not auctioning the teacups.
Okay.
But the teacups will hold, it's kind of like a raffle ticket.
Okay.
So whenever you come in, you'll be able to purchase raffle tickets.
Okay.
And we'll place them in the teacups.
Okay.
And there'll be a teacup in front of each item that is on the auction. So we have some larger items, such as this hand-painted photo or hand-painted painting by Ed Harris, one of our local artists.
Absolutely.
That will be on the regular auction. So you can get a paddle, you can bid on that item and hopefully win it. And we'll also have drawings from the teacups for the individual smaller items that have been donated. Well, this is a painting. It is so precise.
It is.
That it looks like a print, but it's an actual painting. It is beautiful.
Yeah, his realism is unbelievable.
The proceeds from this event, they go directly into our fundraising. And every year our executive committee, they meet and we pull a certain amount out for scholarships. The scholarships, they go to students in all program areas. And so that's why it's so important. We have many scholarships available here at the college, many. But some of them are so program specific, we have students that may not fit into that particular scholarship. So this fundraising allows us to have scholarships for all students, regardless of what program area that you are currently studying.
How much money do you want to raise?
I would love to raise about $40,000.
Okay, all right.
And I think we're going to do that.
That's great. That's
and
great.
Maybe more.
That's great. Well, it's going to be a great night. Going to be a great fundraiser for the community and for the college. You can't really separate the community and the college. We're together. We're one.
Absolutely.
And everybody works so well together here. And
we want you to come out and support this event. Whenever we support this event, you're supporting our students. You're supporting our future. You're supporting our community. When we help our students become successful, we are growing our community. We're making our community more successful. Bladen County is one of the best places in the world. I have lived here my entire life, and it is the greatest, most generous community that I know of. I've been so very, very gratefully blessed through working this event this year. I've asked so many people, and they've said, yes, I'll give, I'll donate.
Sure.
I'm just so thankful, and I want you to come out. If you haven't been to our college, we want you to come out to our college and take a tour and see all the great things that we're doing here. October 3rd.
And it starts at what time?
Starts at 6 p.m., but
6
you can
p.m.
come a little early,
Okay.
check out the auction items. We want you to mingle and socialize and enjoy it before we actually start into the program. We won't keep you out there all night. A couple of hours, you'll be done and you'll be home and ready to go to bed, but it'll be a great night.
Sounds great. Thank you so much.
All right, thank you.